Yeah, the boys to the left like, oh, Nana, look what you done started. Oh, Nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, Nana, about to spend all this cash. Oh, Nana, keep shaking that ass. Na, 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 put your hands in the air if you love it tonight. Na, 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 keep your hands in the air if you spending the night. Oh, na, 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 na. Everybody say it like, oh, na, 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 na. Everybody say it. You the one to celebrate, yeah. You the one I never had, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the problems you done had, yeah. Leave them broke niggas in the past, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, you've been good, but I will give you better. I'll have you thinking about forever. I'ma make you say, oh, nah, nah, oh. Look what you done started. Look what you done started. Oh, nah, nah. Why you gotta act so naughty? Acting a fool, nah, nah. About to spend all this cash. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Keep shaking that ass. Nah, nah, nah. Put your hands in the air if you love it tonight, girl. Keep your hands in the air if you spending the night. Nah, 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 nah. Everybody say it like, oh, nah, 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 nah. Everybody say it. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Everybody say it. When we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight. Everybody say it. I'm feeling lucky tonight. When we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight. Nah, nah, nah. Put your hands in the air if you love it tonight, girl. Keep your hands in the air if you spending the night. Nah, 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 nah. Everybody say it like, oh, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Put your hands in the air. Nah, 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 nah. Put your hands in the air.
I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go, but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. Yeah. madness.
To the Cam and Larry Show on VBPT, Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio. You can call us anytime at 772-202-3802. This is VBPT Radio.
Welcome back to Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cam. Larry is unfortunately still in the hospital, and he's not going to be able to make it tonight for our show, obviously. But he'll be out probably in November, so I know everything that's going on. I'll let him tell his own story because that's his story. And it's a pretty interesting one. You guys will like it. So like the man said, and the voice guy actually is my dad, 772-202-3802. You can call us or text messages there. And you can also email us at vbptradio@gmail.com or vbptradio@iheartmedia.com. Now we have a call on the line right now from a really good friend of mine that I've known for years. Wonderful person. Great guy. His name is Alex. Welcome to Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio. Alex, go ahead.
Hello, Cameron and viewers.
Hey, what's
Show,
up?
man. I'm trying to be.
Sorry about
and
that.
I love you, man. It's good to talk with you.
Yeah, definitely
Oh,
great to have
is it
you.
because I'm on speakerphone?
Yeah, that's the only way I can do it with the system we have.
Okay, maybe if I'm not on speakerphone, it will help.
Maybe.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
what's
yeah,
up, buddy?
thanks for
How you
having me
been?
on the show, man.
Hey, anytime, man. Not a problem. So how you been?
So honestly, man, well, last time I heard from you was when all those hurricanes were blowing through your area. How? Well, that.
Oh, well, we went all right. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as like Puerto Rico and places like that were devastated from other hurricanes. But we made it okay. But I mean, it was bad enough. I mean, people lost their houses, people lost everything. But not everyone did. Luckily, I had just a little bit of damage on my home, and my parents, the roof fell in, unfortunately. But they're working on getting that
That's too
fixed.
bad.
Yeah, that's bad. But FEMA, they've been taking care of us pretty good down here. I'm sure you've heard with these food benefits and everything they've given us. They gave me over $400 worth of food benefits to be able to spend for the food that I lost in my fridge and freezer. So that's pretty good.
That's good. I mean, everything helps at that point. You know, I completely get that.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. And that's
Well, I'm glad
actually-
everybody made it out okay, at least.
Oh yeah, we did, and I'm really happy about that.
Good.
It could have been a lot worse. I mean, look at what happened during Katrina. I mean,
Right.
Katrina.
Yeah, I
was
happened to
bad.
be around Louisiana.
Oh, you
Right.
were
I
there
lived in
then.
Lake Charles at the time.
Oh, that's not good. Is that
Yeah,
around
it
the
was-
area where that levee broke or the dam broke? And
Well, that was more in New Orleans, but I was about 90 miles north.
oh, okay.
So, I mean, I didn't really get the really worst part of it, but it definitely hit us hard.
Yeah.
It was in ruin. You know, I'm sure you imagine you see it all year, every year.
Oh, every year. Just about. I mean, if we don't get it, we at least get scared because there's something that's coming close by at least. So, I mean,
Right.
look at the way the world is right now. We have earthquakes. We have volcanoes that they say if it erupts, it'll put the whole world in a cold winter solstice for X amount of time. And then we have all
Right.
these fires in California. We have tsunamis hitting Japan right now. All these hurricanes hitting everywhere. For the first time in the longest time, we had a hurricane hit Ireland. It hit Ireland for the first time in the longest time possible. And,
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. It was on the news.
Okay.
And literally slammed into Ireland. Like, that's unheard of. So it's almost like that movie. You ever seen that movie, A Day After... shoot. I almost said A Day to Remember.
Day after... Again, I know it's on the tip of your tongue as well. I can't think of it either, Cameron.
Nathan! What's that hurricane disaster movie? Twister. No, not Twister. What's that movie? The one you let me borrow for the hurricane to watch before the hurricane. Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, was it 2012?
No, it was The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
The one where it destroys. They have to burn like the books in the library and all that crap.
I remember watching that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I like that one, but to watch that before a hurricane, that was awesome. Before the hurricane hit us that night before we lost power, I watched that movie. I woke up and the power was out. So it is what it is.
Like a nightmare. Well, anyway, man, I mean, you can't control the weather. I'm glad everybody made it out okay.
Yeah.
And other than all the crazy weather, yeah, I was just going to ask you, other than all the crazy weather, what other than just working?
Oh, everything's been pretty good for me for the most part. It's work. I have 2 days off a week, so that's good. And they're usually back to back, so I have time to get.
And you get to spend time. Yeah, you can work on your show, and I mean other things that I'm sure you have to take care of.
Yeah, I mean the show. You have no idea how much work this thing takes to get it off. You can only imagine. Because if you don't have people who want to listen to it, if you don't have listeners and people